Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of The Glam. This is where your beauty is cherished, your wellness is prioritized, and your heart is treasured. My name is Tracy Wanjura, and today we welcome you to the Abram KE, where we take a deep dive into the world of skincare innovations. And today we're particularly focusing on the Hollywood facial, commonly referred to here as the carbon peel. And this is a very fantastic treatment because it addresses so many skin concerns in just one session. So acne scars, hyperpigmentation, if your skin is very dull, this is also a treatment that can, just address all of that. And again, in just one session. So we have Pesh today who's going to be taking us through this treatment. And this treatment is gaining a lot of popularity. So let's get to see why this is the case. Let's go.
The Hollywood facial, also known as a carbon peel, is a red carpet secret behind some of the smoothest, brightest, most paparazzi-proof skin. Loved by celebs for its zero downtime and instant glow, this laser-based treatment exfoliates, it tightens pores, and also clears up breakouts, all in under 30 minutes.
So let's get to meet Pesh. Hi, Pesh.
Hi.
Welcome again to The Glam.
Thank you.
So we want to learn more about the carbon peel, which has been a very popular trend very lately.
Yeah.
Can you just explain to us what that means?
Carbon peel is where we use laser technology to blast pigmentation under the skin or any other skin concern on the skin. Could be exfoliation, any form of pigmentation, whether red or black pigmentation, large pores, active acne, all those at the same time.
All right.
Yeah.
So who are the best candidates, or what types of skin, can be?
The best thing about carbon peel is that everyone is a candidate.
Okay.
Yeah. The thing with lasers is they are non-invasive. They work, they penetrate to the target immediately. So, which means if your skin is sensitive to invasive treatments, this one is very good for a sensitive skin type. And even those that are okay to do invasive treatments, this one is also very good not to both invasive and invasive skin type.
All right.
Yeah, and then there is no downtime. That's why it's comfortable for all the skin types. If you experience redness with some treatments like microneedling and you need a downtime for it to tone down, with this one there is no downtime. You can do and progress with life as normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's get to meet our esthetician today. Esthetician, Cynthia.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally got it. Yeah, so she's going to be taking us through the process, but Pesh is going to explain to us what exactly is happening. Yeah. So what is the first thing that you like to do when a client comes in and wants a carbon peel?
So we first do a consultation to understand what are the main concerns for the client. Maybe some is pigmentation from inflammation like acne. Others could be just large pores, or others fine lines. They want to stimulate collagen and elastin. So first we understand the main concern, and then from there we are able now to advise you on how many sessions you may need based on the concern, and then start the procedure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you had mentioned that anyone is a candidate.
Yeah.
However, are there some clients who come in and you see that it's best that they don't proceed with the procedure?
Yes, if you have very active acne, yes, that one we may tell you to first. We deal with the acne first, and then now we can deal with the scarring later.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so we're ready.
So the first thing we're going to do is to make sure that the skin is very clean by removing sebum or makeup or anything that the client could have applied the skincare from the skin. So we do that by cleansing it very gently. Okay, so the next step after cleaning the face, we apply the carbon. So the carbon is usually black in color. It's supposed to behave like the pigmentation that we want to blast under the skin so that the laser can blast it. So not everyone has pigmentation everywhere. Some it could be we are targeting exfoliation. But because carbon peeling is about blasting the pigment, for that to happen, we have to create an illusion like the whole face is pigmented.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why we apply the carbon peel.
All right.
We apply a very thin layer so that also the laser is able to also penetrate to the skin without just blasting the carbon alone.
Okay.
And the best thing about carbon laser is that it can target any form of pigmentation anywhere. It could be maybe back pigmentation, neck pigmentation, or elbow, or injuries that turned to pigmentation, or dark knees, or inner thighs. There's a lot of the biggest concern is actually inner thigh hyperpigmentation.
Okay.
And this is the best way we can target it, because inner thighs tend to be the skin is very thin. So with irritation, the more pigmented it tends to be. So it needs a very non-invasive treatment, a very less harsh treatment to deal with it.
Okay.
And carbon peel is the best treatment for this.
So how does the carbon and the laser interact to bring out the best results for the skin, just to target like the hyperpigmentation that you're talking about? Yeah.
So what happens with laser technology, it's about penetration of the energy into the skin to target a particular thing. So the laser that we use is the most advanced, is the Pico Sure laser. It uses picosecond technology, which means it uses ultra thin pulses of energy to hit the skin. By what I mean by that, with every blast of the laser, it kind of penetrates into the skin in like a trillionth of a second. So fast.
So that's
So with every energy pulse, it will penetrate and hit whatever concern we are targeting without affecting the surrounding skin. Yeah, that's why we apply kind of thin so that it penetrates faster to the skin.
Okay.
So this one is just to create like an illusion of the target, the carbon peel. After applying and spreading the carbon peel evenly, we're just going to give it a few minutes to dry up, because we need to use laser on very dry skin, on dried up everything.
So how should someone prepare their skin for the treatment? Are there any things that you expect clients to do before?
No, nothing.
No.
As long as the treatment is non-invasive, they cannot interfere with anything that you could be doing before treatment.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it a painful treatment?
No. You don't feel anything with carbon peel. You just hear the blasting, but you don't feel anything.
Okay. All right.
Here's the cool part. It's called the Hollywood facial not just because it's glam, but because stars like Kim K and Angelina Jolie swear by it before major events. The carbon paste acts like a magnet for dirt, oil, and dead skin, and the laser, when it hits, it literally vaporizes impurities off your face. Sounds science fiction, but it's skin science. No needles, no peeling, no filters needed. Just a deep detox for your face that leaves you with tighter pores, smoother texture, and that unmistakable glass skin glow. Oh, and it is absolutely painless. You'll just feel a warm, tingling snap with every laser pulse. Kinda satisfying, honestly.
Hiyo kitu ina sound scary.
From Cleopatra's milk baths to ancient Chinese jade rollers, skincare has always been a timeless ritual. Today, facials aren't just a luxury, they're part of our skin's wellness journey. Whether it's hydration, anti-aging, or a radiant glow, there's a facial for everyone. But one treatment has truly stolen the spotlight, and that's the Hollywood facial.
While the blasting was happening, what it does is it blasts the it blasts the clusters of melanin under the skin into very small particles that are then disposed of through your lymphatic system in the body. So there is nothing that you're going to see outside happening apart from you brightening.
And that's what I was going to say. I've seen so many treatments since I started this glam journey, but sijaiona kitu ambayo inaonyesha like almost instant result. Like she looks brighter immediately.
And glowing.
So would you use this just because you want to sort of like, you know, brighten your skin?
No, actually, this being a Hollywood facial, it covers for all the treatments for the skin in like one thing. For example, this covers up for chemical peel, it covers up for microneedling, it covers up for it's called what? Exfoliation. Those are the kawaida facials. It's like you're having so many treatments in one. Yes.
Oh wow.
That's the advantage of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, for many people who are probably wondering, is laser, you know, good for my skin? And you know, even until now, we still have debate about, you know, laser effectiveness and, you know, usage of it. And I know most of the treatments nowadays are using a lot of laser technology. So are there any studies that have proven the effectiveness of laser, and is it safe for your skin?
So for a long time, lasers have not been very safe for melanin skin. They were only safe for skin that does not have melanin, because for the longest, the technology that was there is the lasers that use heat. And when it comes to melanin skin, we get hyperpigmentation when we absorb heat. That's how we become hyperpigmented. But the technology has really advanced, and they have covered up for the melanin skin. Now, like the one that we have used is a picosecond laser, which does not use heat energy, it uses pressure wave. So it's able to blast the pigment as fast as possible without affecting the surrounding skin. And then also how those factors, whatever it was targeting, is disposed of through your lymphatic system. So there is nothing that will be damaging from the outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how does this treatment help produce or stimulate collagen production and elasticity for the skin?
When it comes to skin, as long as there is a pressure that has been applied that is too strong, whether it's through heat or through like the pressure wave, it instantly triggers your body to stimulate or to heal. And the healing is what brings about elastin and collagen production.
Okay.
And that can firm and tighten your wrinkles and skin
All
at
right.
the same time, yes.
So how often should you do this treatment?
If you are targeting, you have a skin concern that we are targeting, for example, post-inflammation, acne, pigmentation, then that one you may have several sessions because we have a goal. We are lightening them up. But if it's just a maintenance to keep your skin tight, youthful, and brightened, you can do it frequently, like your skincare, like whenever you want. You can do it once a month or once in 2 months. But if there are things that we are targeting, a goal to brighten something or to reduce something on your skin, we recommend at least 1 in 2 weeks or once in a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Pesh, you have done very many facial treatments, and there's so many out there now. Can you please give us your top 3 facial treatments for people who just want radiant, bright, and smooth skin?
Okay. So for me, I always lean on to non-invasive treatments. So the best one that is there is the Hollywood facial, which is the carbon peel. That's the best in everything because it covers up for everything. And then the next thing, if it's about skin and glow, you can do microneedling. That is the radio frequency microneedling, because also that uses a bit of heat to stimulate collagen as well. And the third one, okay, the third one could be what, Cecilia?
Chemical peel, if you're prone to
chemical peel.
Acne. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That one, chemical peels are very good for active acne.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And just like that, we're done.
So yeah, after the carbon peel, the next thing, she's going to clean up the face again and then moisturize it and then apply sunscreen. The only post-care for this treatment is just use sunscreen to make sure we are not removing hyperpigmentation and
Only
then
for you
you're
to get it
removing
back.
it.
Yeah.
You're returning it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. And for people who cannot afford such treatments, especially for hyperpigmentation, because that's one of the leading, skin issues, in Africa, what would you recommend other than,
Other than that, the carbon peel, you can use the serums. Serums are also a form of exfoliation. It's just that it's very slow. Serums are very slow. I can categorize serums as a maintenance. It's not a solution for many people.
Okay.
Yeah. So once you have achieved your results, you can maybe now maintain the results with serums. But in terms of like targeting a concern, because pigmentation is not usually just on the surface as you are seeing it, it's usually layered deep. So if you think with serums you're going to
penetrate that deep,
it's impossible. They are going to gradually lighten, but that's over time. And like lasers, which are going to penetrate very deep and target the whole layered pigmentation in the skin.
Okay.
Yeah. So if these treatments you can't afford it, maybe you can use just the serums to help lighten them.
Yeah.
So, is it worth the hype? Whether you're getting glam for a big event or just treating your skin like the VIP it is, the carbon peel is a showstopper because sometimes the best glow-ups happen under the laser.
We're done, and thank you so much, Pesh. But before I let you go, I have a couple of questions for you. Quick fire questions. How long does a carbon peel session usually take?
Around 30 minutes or
30
less.
minutes, yeah. How soon will you see results?
Instantly.
As you can see.
Yeah, instantly.
Can men get carbon peels too?
Yes, it's for everyone.
Can you wear makeup right after a carbon peel?
Maybe give it around 12 hours because we've just exfoliated your skin. Yeah, so you can give it 12 hours and then you can go back to normal makeup routine.
Okay. Does a carbon peel help with oily skin?
Yes, Yes, it does.
Are there any side effects?
There are no side effects with Hollywood facial at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you combine the carbon peel with other treatments?
It covers up for all other treatments.
Okay.
So there is no need of doing 2 treatments at the same time. You could be doing too much to the skin, which could trigger whatever it is that we are trying to solve.
Okay. And lastly, is the treatment expensive?
Yes, because it's let's say it's average, because it covers up for all the other treatments in one. If you were to break down all the treatments you could do to maybe target acne scars, microneedling or chemical peel, and so the serums you also have to buy to continue maintaining, and this is one thing in all that package of those, then this is very affordable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Pesh. Thank you for having us here
Thank
at
you.
the Abram KE. It's always such a pleasure. And to our model, Ugo Smart. And thank you so much for watching. We truly appreciate the time that you spend with us every single Wednesday at the Glam. Make sure to keep it the Glam because we teach you so many things, and even ourselves we're learning. So let's learn together. Until next Wednesday, stay glam. Goodbye. Mwah.
Every time
Mbona unashtuka na una dem?
Ouch.